Welcome to Talkin' Entertainment from Rip City with Brandon Laws and Dan Zeal. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and Stitcher, or you can follow us on Twitter at TE from Rip City. Enjoy the episode.
Hey everybody, it's Dan coming at you with a solo pod. Today I'm going to be talking about Gears 5. We've got a video game review for you. Came out a few weeks ago, so I've had quite a bit of chance to play it. So I thought I'd give you guys some ideas about what I thought on it. Kind of go over my spoiler-free review of the campaign and kind of touch on all the different modes. We'll start out with the campaign. I really enjoyed the story. It had a good kind of a change of pace from what we've kind of discovered from the last. This one kind of takes place shortly after where Gears of War 4 ended. It kind of takes place with Delta returning and looking for answers. They're basically trying to restart the Hammer of Dawn, and so they're trying to figure that out. And then shortly after the first act, some things happen, and you take over as Kate as she tries to go on a journey to try to find out what is her past and what her connection to the Locust is. So that's kind of where the story takes place, as well as why them continuing to search for the Hammer of Dawn in order to use that to stop the Locust infestation. So it's about 4 acts. The fourth act is pretty quick. It's only 2 chapters, but does have quite a bit of action. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it a lot. It actually features 3-player co-op, so you can play as Del for most of it, and then you can have a third person play as Jack, the robot. And yes, Jack does come back, and he's actually pretty fun and easy to play. And he actually has a big part and big role in the game throughout the entire story. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely good storytelling, and yeah, I liked it. So some of the multiplayer modes, it does have a couple different modes. It does have a bring back horde mode, and they've kind of radically changed it. I thought the version that they had last year was the most fun. Even though you did find it was kind of hard to get people to be certain roles. So this time they've taken specific characters and given them defined attributes, which I actually thoroughly enjoy. And there's no duplicating, so you've always got somebody that's different. It does make it a lot of fun. I wish they would have offered the Horde Light version where it was only 25 chapters like they had in Gears 4 towards the end, because I do feel like it's a little bit more difficult to get people to stay around the whole time. They've added modifiers to it, so each difficulty level has a different modifier that kind of gives it some different difficulty other than just being bullet spongy. So it does kind of make it interesting. So it's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it. All the different characters are pretty unique. Even Jack the robot is insanely awesome in this game, so it makes it a lot of fun to play the different styles for each character, and you have a lot of different options that you can do. So the second new mode is Escape. It's a 3-player PvE mode where you basically are dropped into a hive, and you have to escape before time runs out, and you have limited supplies. And each week there's been a new variation with different things on it, different enemies. I've enjoyed playing this mode a lot. It does have a lot of different unique gameplay aspects to it, and it's a lot quicker too than playing a horde mode. You could play, it's usually about 20 minutes per game depending on the difficulty you're playing on, and so it's pretty fun. I've enjoyed it, and the characters they've created for it that are unique to this mode are pretty fun and awesome to play as too. There's regular multiplayer, which does have 3 different modes in it. It's got the ranked match, it's got casual, and then it's got against the bots. So kind of different game modes in all. They did introduce the new arcade quick play. And so what this has is kind of similar to how Horde and the other modes have unique character attributes. This one also introduces, certain characters have certain guns that they can get, and the more kills you get, it unlocks a ability to purchase guns. So it kind of changes how you play Gears of War, and it's very enjoyable, a different change of pace than the other modes. So a little bit of something for everybody. As a big Gears of War fan, I thoroughly have enjoyed my time playing it, and I look forward to all the different content they're bringing out. So I'm going to give this 5 eggplants for you guys. So check it out. Hope you enjoy it. If you guys are on Xbox, you can hit me up at Mark with a Mouth. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on Twitter, DZZbo, at Dan Zeal on Instagram. Hope you guys like it. We'll talk to you later.